Today we're taking a look at these WNBA matches, which are happening on Sunday, May 8, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Los Angeles Sparks at Indiana Fever. Our team pick is Los Angeles Sparks -5. The Los Angeles Sparks look for their second consecutive victory to start the season when visiting the Indiana Fever on Sunday. Los Angeles opened the season with a 98-91 overtime win against the defending WNBA champion Chicago Sky. Jordan Canada scored 21 points to lead Los Angeles. The Sparks shot 49.2% overall and 36.8% from three-point territory. Los Angeles outrebounded Chicago 36-31. Jordan Canada is the leading scorer for Los Angeles through one game with 21 points, while Nika Ogwumike has scored 19. Ogwumike is the leading rebounder with 7, while Canada is the leader in assists with 8. On opening night, 5 players for Los Angeles scored in double figures. The Sparks are shooting 49.2% overall and 36.8% from three-point territory. Our total pick is over 155.5 points. Indiana looks to bounce back from a loss on opening night when hosting Los Angeles on Sunday. Indiana was defeated by the Washington Mystics 84-70 on Friday night in their season opener. Kelsey Mitchell was the leading scorer for Indiana with 18 points. The Fever were held to 41.7% shooting overall and 22.7% shooting from three-point territory. Indiana committed 18 turnovers to only 8 by Washington. After one game of the regular season, Kelsey Mitchell is the leading scorer with 18 points, while rookie Nalissa Smith has scored 13 and Queen Egbo has 10. Smith is the leading rebounder for Indiana with 13, while Destani Henderson is the leader in assists with 5. Only 3 players scored in double figures on opening night for Indiana. The Fever are shooting 41.7% overall and 22.7% from three-point territory. Washington Mystics at Minnesota Lynx. Our team pick is Washington Mystics plus 2.5 points. The Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota will play host to Game 2 of the WNBA regular season as the Washington Mystics visit the Minnesota Lynx. Washington comes into Sunday 1-0 on the year following an 84-70 win on opening night over the Indiana Fever. Offensively, Washington controlled the game shooting 44.9% from the floor and 90% from the free throw line. Elena Del Don carried the load for Washington, scoring a team-high 21 points on 8-16 shooting in 30 minutes of action. Natasha Cloud added a second-best 17 points and 6 assists, while Larry Latkins added a third-best 15 points for the Washington starters. The Minnesota Lynx looked lost on both sides of the ball in Game 1 of the year and will continue those struggles in Game 2. Look for the Mystics to control this game from the jump, leading to the easy road win. Take Washington to get their second win of the year Sunday in Minnesota. Our total is under 163.5 points. The Minnesota Lynx come into their first home game of the year 0-1, following a 23-point blowout loss to Seattle on opening night. Defensively, Minnesota was dominated as the Storm shot 53% from the floor and 48% from beyond the arc to score 97 total points in the game. Sylvia Fowles was the bright spot for Minnesota, scoring a team-high 16 points on 8-14 from the floor in 23 total minutes of action. Ariel Powers added a second-best 14, while the entire Minnesota bench combined to score 26 total points. Seattle Storm at Las Vegas Aces. Our team pick is Seattle Storm wins. And here is why. We have a rematch of last year's WNBA Finals as the Las Vegas Aces host the Seattle Storm. The action takes place this Sunday night, May 8, 2022, 10 p.m. EDT in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Michelob Ultra Arena. Stay tuned, we've got you covered on all the best betting angles. The Seattle Storm are 1-0 so far and on the road to face Las Vegas Aces. Offensively, the Storm are averaging 84.5 points, 7.15 rebounds and 21.12 assists. Defensively, the Storm are allowing 79.8 points and are averaging 4.2 blocks and 7.65 steals. All the buzz heading into the season around the Las Vegas Aces was the team bringing in Becky Hammon to lead the team, and if the first game was any indication, this could be a very fun season for them. The Aces started off their season against the Phoenix Mercury, and Las Vegas was able to secure the 106-88. In the first quarter, Las Vegas scored 31 points, and it's been very clear this is a team that is going to want to push the pace. Derica Hammy was the top player in the first game, scoring 24 points. Kelsey Plum also had 20 points, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. Our total pick is over 176, and here is why. Key players for the Storm are Breanna Stewart averaging 18 points, 5 rebounds and 4 assists, and Easy Magbiger averaging 8.5 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assists. The Las Vegas Aces are 1-0 hosting the Seattle Storm. Offensively, the Aces are averaging 106 points per game, 5 rebounds and 27 assists. Defensively, the Aces are allowing 88 points and are averaging 5 blocks and 2 steals. Key players for the Aces are Derica Hammy averaging 24 points, 7 rebounds and 1 assist. And Kelsey Plum averaging 20 points, 6 rebounds and 7 assists. The Storm are 3-2 in their last 5 games. The over is 4-1 in the Storm's last 5 games, the Aces are 2-3 in their last 5 games. The over is 3-2 in the Aves' last 5 games. On the other side of this matchup is the Seattle Storm, who have high expectations for this season, and they looked impressive in the first game of the season against the Minnesota Lynx. At the end of the first quarter, the Storm were actually trailing, but the offense took off and they were able to secure the 97-74 victory. In the third quarter, the Storm outscored the Lynx 34-14, and that led to the easy victory. The Storm has one of the most balanced attacks in the league, and that showed in the first game. Breanna Stewart and Jewel Lloyd both led the team with 17 points. Sue Bird and Stephane Tolbert also were strong, scoring 11 points each. Both the Aces and the Storm are scoring machines. The Aces are number 1 in scoring in the league, followed by the Storm at number 3, who is only 1 point behind the Sparks. There really isn't a strong play on the side, but one thing is for sure, there is going to be plenty of scoring by both teams. The Aces scored 106 points in the first game, while Seattle scored 97 points. There isn't going to be a lot of defense played by either team, and this game is going over the total. The over is 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head games between the Aces and the Storm. Our best bet is the over 186. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.